Hey guys, quick vlog today on personal marketing plans. I meet so many executives who are smart and who deserve to be promoted financially, up the ladder, or even laterally. They want other opportunities that they're not receiving because you don't have a personal marketing plan. You haven't taken the time to share your story, and you haven't taken the time to share your story on the right platform. So 3 steps that you have to take. They are not easy. You have to take a minute and figure out what they are. The first one is you have to start with why. That's actually a book written by Simon Sinek. We do why training all of the time. Companies who know their why, like Chick-fil-A knows their why. You have to know your why because you're going to take a hit. You have to know why you do what you do. Why do you get up every day, and why should anybody care? People follow passionate people. Leaders know their why because you know you're going to go through a hard time at some point. You have to know why you do what you do. If you do anything, go ahead and watch the TED Talk that Simon Sinek does on why. It's the 3rd most watched TED Talk in the world. If you haven't heard of it, you might be a little bit behind. You need to continue to educate yourself. Start with the why. You need to know what that is, and it needs to be strong. That's your purpose. That's your mission. So the second thing you have to do is really establish your personal brand foundation. So I always talk about having words or adjectives that are brand filter words. So if you are intelligent, you can't just walk into a room anymore and say, hey, I'm really smart. Nobody believes you. Nobody cares. You have to have stories that back that up. So you have to show credibility. You have to show people that you've done certain things that show that you're intelligent. And if you share a story, you're doing it in a way where you're not in somebody's face, and you're also not selling a story in a cheesy way. Have moments in your life that you can back up and share in a storytelling way. People remember stories about what attributes you want people to think about when they see you, hear you, or read something that you've written. So if you're caring, creative, intelligent, innovative, whatever it is, those have to be consistent. And lastly, the 3rd step, you have to be able to share those stories on the right platform. So if you're not on LinkedIn and you're an executive of any kind, you're definitely losing. I can't make an excuse from you, and I honestly can't even make you feel better. You're just losing, and you're missing out on opportunity. If you are not using LinkedIn to share your story, you're going to fail. You probably already are in some capacity, and you're like, I'm doing well, but you could be doing better. So why not? It's a free tool. You need to co-brand on LinkedIn. So if you like an article in Forbes, write about it. If you like something that a thought leader said, write about it. Co-brand. If you like something the Harvard Business Review wrote, say, I like that the HBR did X, and I agree with that. You're co-branding with other brands that are already credible and authentic. So you're taking the stories that other people are putting out there and you're co-branding. So when somebody thinks of Richard Branson or a political figure that you believe in, or a CEO of a large company that you agree with that's been very successful, now you're co-branding, and that's a successful story. So people are actually thinking, okay, Harvard Business Review, that means that you're reading. Forbes, that means that you're reading. Wall Street Journal, okay, they're reading, they're learning. Talk about a book that you've read. That means that you're continuously learning, and it shows a different side of you than most likely people see every day. So those are a few of the tips. If you have any questions, let us know. We're here to help. We really believe in the why. We believe in building a personal brand, and we really believe in sharing it because people need to see the gifts and the value that you have and not get missed or passed over for opportunity ever again.